Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? My thoughts and prayers go out to all my fellow Texans in Houston. I evacuated on Thursday. I am safe in DFW, but I am deeply concerned for the state of affairs and the horrible, never seen before situation going on in Houston. Now, some evacuations were called mandatory and some voluntary evacuations, which I thought was weird. I was looking at the roads and it didn't seem like many people could get out. So we will look at this, and that way if people do have clear roads and a clear path to evacuation, this could hopefully possibly help them make their choice. So what this is this is the European version of their models, and we're going to start now and we're going to let it run, because we have a pretty drastic situation going on, not only in Houston, but we have a tropical low that is forming off of the East Coast right now, which will be moving up the coast, spreading a lot of rain, though the totals I've seen have only been about 7 inches, but still most of the United States has been getting, from the Four Corners east has been getting a lot of rain for months. So the saturation levels are extremely scary. And we can see that Tropical Storm Harvey, which is now, holds the record for the longest tropical storm of all time. We can see that this is Thursday, 10 a.m., and is still projected to be rotating on land. So this map has it leaving Texas by Thursday, which would be, today's Monday, so it would be 3 more days of rain. The projections I've seen have it at about 26 inches on top of the 20 plus inches we've already seen, the highest being 39 inches. So we are still in for more trouble from the weather as time goes on. All right, let's do that. Let's zoom in a little. But yeah, East Coast, you better be ready too. Okay, so this is Tuesday. Let me go back a little. So yeah, this is Tuesday. And Louisiana is going to be getting hit hard as well. I know that there have been multiple tornado warnings from this storm. I imagine it will continue to produce tornadoes even as it moves up north and east. But see, Wednesday, Houston's going to get hit with patches of rain on and off, almost all the way up to I-45 corridor. And the heavy rain bands are the ones that were dropping 6 to 7 inches an hour. So we have to pray that Houston and South Texas doesn't get too many more of those. Looks like the flooding in East Texas is going to severely increase, and that is scary. So this one has it leaving on Thursday. Now we'll check the GFS, which is the American model. This is now. Is it that bad? Oh, let me check something. Yeah, here's the state of the weather right now. We have literally Tropical Storm Harvey and then potential Tropical Cyclone 10. So we have this over Texas and Louisiana, and then we have this forming over Florida and then South Carolina. So pretty strange days indeed, my friends. We all need to get prepared. And then we have another one on the way. Has a 30% chance of development, but with our luck, yeah, I don't see that. We definitely better get ready. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm just checking. Yes, it does. Oh, man. Does look like the heavy rain bands have returned. Okay. And they have been putting out a call for boats. If anyone has a boat and is willing to come down to Houston and help them rescue people, they would gladly have you. If I had a boat, I would go help. If any of my friends were stranded, I would definitely take a chance to go save them. So this may continue by the last model for 3 more days. Hold on 1 second. My thing isn't plugged in, so I gotta go plug it in. Alright, sorry for that interruption. Now we're gonna watch the GFS. So this is Monday night, and it includes some pretty heavy rain bands over Houston and everything south of it, down to Lake Jackson, over to El Campo. Looks like Houston will get a little bit of a break with light rain about Tuesday morning. But see, what this storm is doing is it's pretty much pulling moisture straight out of the Gulf with its giant tail. So it has an end supply of moisture. And it looks like it's going to keep rotating from Beaumont over to El Campo for a few days. And this too has it leaving the Houston area and going north around Thursday. So everybody needs to be prepared for 2 or 3 more days of rain. Like I said, the projections were about 26 inches. And this thing will produce tornadoes until it exits the East Coast. So one more model. So yeah, it's just rotating and goes up. All right, so this has it. This has it leaving Texas on Friday the 1st. And has it exiting on Thursday as well. So today is Monday. So we have a lot more to come. So we have to say our prayers and let us definitely get the word out on the boats. It is your chance to be a superhero. What am I looking for in North America? Here we go. There were some areas in Houston that had 20 feet rise, and they're releasing water from some of the reservoirs. So they guaranteed a 10-foot rise across the Buffalo Bayou, I believe it was. You may want to double check that. It was in the last video. Okay, here we go. Because I thought I saw something. Oh, and then here's this piece of energy is going to come up north and then usually dips back down. Wait, what? So yeah, that about 2 weeks from now, that has a hurricane hitting Canada. That came from pretty high. There's what I was looking for. Right about here. Notice there's like a low here, a low here, a low here, and a low here. It's almost like a machine gun chain, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. See that? It's like this whole band, and then it stretches up to here, and then to here, and then to here. Oh, will you look at that? That is crazy. These are definitely the craziest weather days I've ever known. And even though Harvey would have left, it still has a lot of tropical moisture being pulled up through Texas and then the East Coast, which has been kind of a pattern all year, on and off. On this map, we got moisture coming from all directions. Okay, so here's the beginning. There's the one that strafes up the coast on the East Coast. Remember, it only took, I think, was it 2 days for Harvey to go from a wave to a full-fledged Cat 4 hurricane. Might have been 4, but that's not a lot of time at all. So here is looking at all the models, and right now it is not looking good. So our prayers are with you. God bless everyone. If you can evacuate through very safe routes, do so. I would recommend it. Definitely take your pets. And once again, to anybody who's got a boat, wants to go down and be a hero, I'll do another video on that information and put all the information in that video. But now is the time to do it. And if any of my friends get stuck in heavily flooded areas, I may start asking you guys if anybody wants to go down there and rescue them with me. So thank you all very much. God bless y'all. And remember, the peak season of hurricane pretty much just started now and lasts through, I believe it's the end of October. So get your game faces on. It's time for us to come together as one American family. Because whatever the hell we've been doing the last 16 years, sure as hell ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So, stay cool. God bless everyone. I'll talk to y'all soon.